Hello students, let's do algebra exercise 13D. Page number 158. Question 3. The area of a rectangle is given to us in the form of an expression here. That many square units. The length is given to us as the expression and the unit. Now we have to find the breadth. So let's begin. The area of a rectangle given to us is 6x square minus 4xy minus 10y square. Then what else is given to us? Now the length is given to us as 2x plus 2y. Now area is in square units and length will be simply unit. So the breadth is also just unit. Now we have to find breadth and the formula is area divided by length. And what is the area? 6x square minus 4xy minus 10y square. Now this one we have to divide it by the length and the length is 2x plus 2y. So let's do the division. So we're going to have the dividend as 6x square minus 4xy minus 10y square, and this is divided by 2x plus 2y. So we take the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor and divide it. So let's do that. So 6x square divided by 2x. So the numbers we can cancel. 2 3s are 6. So the number here is 3 and x is x to the power of 2 minus 1. So this is 3x to the power of 1. So here we can write 3x. Now we have to multiply 3x into 2x first. So 3 2s are 6. X into x is x to the power of 2. Now we multiply 3x into 2y. So the sign is plus. 3 2s are 6. X into y is xy. So we finish this. Now we have to subtract. So when you subtract, the signs will change. So plus is becoming minus. This plus is also becoming minus. So here we have a plus sign. So plus 6 minus 6 will become 0. So this is 0. Now here both are minus signs. So put the same sign and add. 6 plus 4 is 10. So that is 10xy. Bring down the next one, that is 10y squared. So again, take the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor and divide the two. So let's divide minus 10xy by 2x. So here the sign is minus because minus into plus is minus. Then I can cancel 2 and 10. 2 5s are 10. I can also cancel the x. So what do I have here? I have 5y. So I have minus 5y, which I'm going to write here. Now I need to multiply minus 5y into 2x first. So minus into plus is minus. 5 2s are 10. X into y is xy. Now I need to multiply minus 5y into plus 2y. Minus into plus is minus. 5 2s are 10. Y into y is y squared. So now we finish this. Now we have to subtract. So when you subtract, the signs will change. Minus becomes plus. Here also minus becomes plus. So now minus 10 plus 10 is 0. So we write 0 here. Here also minus 10 plus 10 is 0. So this is our answer. So 3x minus 5y, which is the quotient. And what is that? That is the breadth. So we have found the breadth to be 3x minus 5y. So this is our final answer. The breadth is equal to 3x minus 5y. Question 4. The area of a rectangular field is given to us in square unit. The length is given to us and we have to find the breadth. So this is just like the previous question where area was given, length was given and we found the breadth. Here after finding the breadth, you must find the perimeter. So without the breadth, we will not be able to find. That's why once you find the breadth, you can find the perimeter. So let's begin. The area of a rectangular field that's given to us is 25x square plus 20xy plus 3y square. This is in square units, so we write square unit. Then what else is given to us? The length is given to us as 5x plus 3y, and this is unit. Now we are asked to find the breadth, and the formula is area divided by length. So area is 25x square plus 20xy plus 3y square. This is the area. Now we have to divide this by the length, which is 5x plus 3y. So let's do the division. So let's divide 25x square plus 20xy plus 3y square. Now we need to divide this by 5x plus 3y. 5x plus 3y. Now take the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor and divide the two. So that is 25x square divided by 5x. So now we can cancel 5 and 25. 5 5s are 25. So our number is 5. X will be x to the power of 2 minus 1, which is 5x to the power of 1. That is 5x. So let's write down 5x here. Now we need to multiply 5x into 5x. So 5 5s are 25. X into x is x square. Now multiply 5x into 3y. So the sign is plus, 5 3s are 15, x into y is xy. Okay, so we've done this part. Now we need to subtract. So when you subtract, the signs change. So plus becomes minus. Here also plus becomes minus. So here we already have a plus sign. Okay, so now let's do this. Now if you look at this, you have plus 20 minus 15. Signs are different. So let's put the sign of the bigger number, plus, and 20 minus 15 is 5, plus 5xy. Now if you look at this, here you have plus 25 minus 25, which becomes 0. Now let's bring down the next one, that is 3y square. Again, take the first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor. Let's divide the two. So 5xy divided by 5x. So here we're going to cancel the 5's. We're also going to cancel the x. So what is left is y. That is simply plus y. Now with this y, we are going to multiply 5 into y into 5x. So the number is 5. X into y is xy. The sign is plus. Now let's multiply y into plus 3y. Plus into plus is plus. 3 is the number. Y into y is y square. Now we have to subtract. So when you subtract, change the sign. Minus, this is also minus. Now plus 3 minus 3 becomes 0. So we write 0 here. Similarly, plus 5 minus 5 is also 0. So we have found the answer, that is the breadth. Okay, so we have found the breadth of the rectangular field to be 5x plus y. This is the first part of the question that we had to answer. Find the breadth. Now we are asked to find one more answer, and that is find the perimeter. And we're going to use this formula, 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into the length is given to us already as 5x plus 3y plus, now we found the breadth. Breadth is 5x plus y. So let's work this out. So 2 into, now let's take the x terms together. So here I have 5x plus 5x. So 5 plus 5 becomes 10. 10x. And what about the y's here? I have 3y plus 1y. 3 plus 1 is 4. So that is plus 4y. Now I can work this out. First I need to multiply 2 into the first term. So 2 into 10 is 20. 20x. Now multiply 2 into 4y. 2 4s are 8. 8y. So we have got our answer, the second answer, that is the perimeter. We have found the perimeter of the rectangular field to be 20x plus 8y. So we've got our first answer here, the breadth we found to be 5x plus y. We've got the second answer, perimeter equals 20x plus 8y. So here, question 5, we are dividing a monomial by a monomial. So in this case, we're going to write it as a fraction. So first step, let's write it down. 2m to the power of 3, n to the power of 5 divided by minus mn. So here, let's give this a sign. Let's first work on the signs. Plus into minus is minus. Then the number is 2. We don't have any other number. Now let's look at m. M to the power of 3, and in the denominator we have 1m, so it is minus 1. Now let's look at n. In the numerator we have 5, denominator we have 1. So 5 minus 1. So we have minus 2, m to the power of 3 minus 1 is 2, n to the power of 5 minus 1 is 4. So what is our answer? 2m square n to the power of 4. Question 2. So here we have a binomial divided by a monomial. So here we take each term separately. So 5x square divided by x minus 3x divided by x. So here this will be 5 into x to the power of 2 minus 1, because we have 1x down, and here it is minus 3, and we can cancel the x. So you can cancel the x, we don't have anything left. So now here what do we have? 5. X to the power of 2 minus 1 is x to the power of 1, simply x minus 3. So what is our final answer? Final answer is 5x minus 3. Question 3. So here we have a polynomial by a monomial. So take each term separately. 10x to the power of 3y divided by xy minus the next term 9xy square divided by xy, and the last term minus 4x square y square divided by xy. So here the first one, the number is 10. X to the power of 3 minus 1, because there's 1 down. Now we can cancel the y's. So we don't have a y left. Let's go on to the next one. The number is 9, and there is only one x on top and one x down, so we can cancel. Now y, I have 2 on top and 1 down, so that's 2 minus 1. Then the next one is 4. The number is 4. I have x to the power of 2 on top and 1 down, so 2 minus 1. Similarly, y to the power of 2 minus 1. So what do we have here? 10x, 3 minus 1 is 2, minus 9y, 2 minus 1 is 1, which I will leave it as y itself, minus 4x to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1, y to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is my final answer? Final answer is 10x square minus 9y minus 4xy. Multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial. Let's take each term separately. 3y to the power of 3 divided by minus 3y minus 9ay square divided by minus 3y minus 6ab square y divided by minus 3y. Let's start with the first one. So this is a plus sign. Plus into minus is minus. Then the 3 on top and 3 down will get cancelled. Then I have y to the power of 3 minus 1. Down I have 1. Then here minus into minus is plus. Then I can cancel 3 and 9. 3 3's are 9. So my number is 3. I write a by itself because there's only one a. Y, I have 2 on top and 1 down. So 2 minus 1. Then minus into minus is plus. I can cancel 3 and 6. 3 2's are 6. Then a, I write it by itself. So the number is 2a. B square, I can write it because I can't cancel it with anything else. Now y and y I can cancel. So now I have minus y, 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 3a y, 2 minus 1 is 1. So I write y by itself plus 2ab square. So this is my final answer. So question 5, again let's begin with the first term, x to the power of 5 divided by minus 5x square, then minus 15x to the power of 4 divided by minus 5x square, minus 10x square divided by minus 5x square. So let's begin. The first one is plus. So plus into minus is minus. Now here on top we have 1. So it's 1 by 5. The number remains as 1 by 5. Then x to the power of 5 minus 2. Then here minus into minus is plus. I can cancel 5 and 15 by 3. So my number is 3 x to the power of 4 minus 2. Next one, minus into minus is plus, and I can cancel 5 and 10. 5 2s are 10. And if you see, I can cancel x square and x square also. So here I just have plus 2. So what do I have here? 1 by 5x to the power of 5 minus 2 is 3. So 1 by minus 1 by 5x to the power of 3 plus 3x to the power of 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 2. So what is my final answer? My final answer is minus 1 by 5x cube plus 3x square plus 2. So here in question 6 we have a polynomial by a binomial. So whenever you have a binomial, then divide like a normal division. So let's do that. Let's divide. The dividend is 12a square plus ax minus 6x square, and the divisor is 3a minus 2x. So take the first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor, and divide the two. So 12a square divided by 3a. So I can cancel 3 4s are 12. So the number is 4a to the power of 2 minus 1. That is 4a to the power of 1. So I have 4a here. Now I need to multiply 4a into 3a. 4 3s are 12 and a into a is a square. Now multiply 4a into minus 2x. Plus into minus is minus. 4 2s are 8. A into x is ax. So we've done this. Now we have to subtract plus. Plus becomes minus. Minus becomes plus. So here we have 1. Plus and plus, both signs are plus, so I can add. Plus 1 plus 8 is 9. 9ax. Now here it is plus 12 minus 12 becomes 0. So I write 0. Now let's bring the next term down. Minus 6x square. Again take the first term of the dividend. 9ax. First term of the divisor 3a. Let's divide the two. We can cancel 3 and 9. 3 3s are 9. I can cancel the a's. So what is left is 3x. So let's write it down there. So that is plus 3x. So now I need to multiply 3x into 3a. So that becomes, the sign is first plus, 3 3s are 9, a into x is ax. Now multiply 3x into minus 2x. Plus into minus is minus, 3 2s are 6, x into x is x square. Now we subtract these two. So the signs will change, plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So here we have minus 6 plus 6. So that becomes 0. Here also we have plus 9 and minus 9, which becomes 0. So our quotient is the answer, and our quotient is 4a plus 3x. So this is our final answer. Question 7. Here also we have a polynomial by a binomial. So let's write down our dividend inside this. 6x square minus xy minus 35y square divided by 2x minus 5y. So first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor. Now cancel the numbers. 2 3s are 6. So we have 3x to the power of 2 minus 1, which is 3x to the power of 1. So 3x. Multiply it with the first term here. So 3 3s 3 2s are 6. X into x is x to the power of 2. Now multiply 3x into minus 5y. So plus into minus is minus. 3 5s are 15. X into y is xy. Now we subtract. So plus becomes minus. Minus becomes plus. So here we have 1. And as you can see, here we have minus 1 plus 15. Signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 1 is 14. 14xy. Now here we have plus 6 minus 6, which is 0. Bring down the next term, 35y square. Take the first term of the dividend, 14xy, first term of the divisor, 2x, and divide the 2. So 2 7s are 14. I can cancel x and x. So what is left is 7y. So let me write that, plus 7y. Now multiply 7y into 2x. So the sign is plus, 7 2s are 14, x into y is xy. Now we are multiplying 7y into minus 5y, plus into minus is minus, 7 5s are 35, y into y is y to the power of 2. So now we have to subtract. So plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So here we have minus 35 and plus 35, which is 0. And here also we have plus 14 minus 14, which becomes 0. So now the quotient is our answer, and the quotient is 3x plus 7y. So a final answer for this question is 3x plus 7y. Question 8. So here we have division of a polynomial by another polynomial. So let's write down the dividend inside first. X to the power of 3 minus 6x to the power of 2 plus 11x minus 6. And the divisor this time is x square minus 4x plus 3. So let's take the first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor, and divide. So this will be x to the power of 3 minus 2, which is x to the power of 1. So we are writing x here, and we're going to multiply x with each term here. So x into x square is x to the power of 1 plus 2, which is x to the power of 3. Then multiply it with minus 4x. So the sign is minus, the number is 4, x into x is x to the power of 2. Then we multiply it with plus 3. So the number there is, the sign is plus, number is 3x. So now we have to subtract. So when you subtract, signs will change. So plus will now become minus, minus is plus, plus is minus. So let's begin here with this one. Plus 11x minus 3x. Signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 11 minus 3, 8. 8x. Now here we have minus 6 and plus 4x square. Both are like terms. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2x square. Now here we have plus x cube minus x cube. The answer is 0. Now bring down the next term, that is 6. Okay. Now let's take the first term of the dividend, minus 2x square. First term of the divisor, x square. And let's work this out. So the sign will be minus into plus is minus. Number is 2. If you see, I have an x square in the numerator, x square in the denominator, which I can cancel. So I have only minus 2. So now let's multiply minus 2 into x square. So the number will be 2, the sign is minus, and the x is x square. Now multiply minus 2 into minus 4x. So minus into minus is plus, 2 4s are 8 and x. Then we go on to minus 2 into plus 3. Sign is minus, 2 3s are 6. So we finish with this. Now the subtraction. Minus changes to plus, plus is minus, minus becomes plus. Now plus 6 minus 6 becomes 0. So we have a minus on top, plus down. Similarly, here we have a plus 8x and minus 8x, which will become 0. Again, here we have minus 2x square plus 2x square, which is 0. So we have finished with this. and our quotient is our answer. So what is the quotient? X minus 2. The quotient is x minus 2. Question 9. So here also we have a polynomial by a polynomial. So let's write down the dividend inside. We have m to the power of 3 minus 4m square plus m plus 6. And our divisor is m square minus m minus 2. So take the first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor and divide. This becomes m to the power of 3 minus 2, which is m to the power of 1. So let's write m here and we begin our multiplication. M into m square. That will be m to the power of 1 plus 2, that is 3. Then m into minus m. So the sign is minus and m into m is m to the power of 2. Then we multiply m into minus 2. So the sign is minus and the number is 2m. Now we have to subtract. So let's change all the signs. This is plus, minus now, plus, plus. So now let's add this up. Now this is plus 1m. So here we have plus 1, plus 2. Signs are the same. So we put the same sign and we add 1 plus 2 is 3, 3m. Now here we have again 1 here and minus 4 plus 1. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number. Subtract. 4 minus 1 is 3m square. And here we have plus m minus m cubed. Both are cubed like terms. So that becomes 0. Let's bring down the next one. That is 6. Take the first term of the divisor. Minus 3m square divided by, this is the dividend, divided by the first term of the divisor. So first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. The sign is plus. So minus into plus is minus. The number is 3. M square and m square gets cancelled. So here we have minus 3. Now multiply minus 3 into m square. So the sign is minus. The number is 3. Then we have m square. Now multiply that with minus m. So minus into minus is plus 3m. Again, we're going to multiply it with minus 2. Minus into minus is plus. 3 2s are 6. So now we have to subtract. So minus becomes plus. Plus is minus. Plus is minus. Now let's look. Plus 6 minus 6 is 0. Then we have plus 3m minus 3m, which is also 0. Then we have minus 3m square plus 3m square. Again, this is also 0. So we go back to the quotient, which is our answer, and our quotient is m minus 3. So our final answer to this question is m minus 3. So with this, children, we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you, children.